Also, I was so afraid that Emma was going to starve to death. I've never heard of a child, in a wealthy country, it's like, this, middle class lifestyle. I've never heard of a child starving to death, but I was really afraid my child's going to be the first child to starve to death because she didn't finish her dinner or she didn't want to eat. And so I would follow her around begging her to eat this, eat this, eat this. And, oh, you don't want that, I'll make you this. And she ended up, her favorite thing was eating frozen peas right out of the package. So it was like a pea popsicle. Okay. And I was so afraid. But this was my fear. This had nothing to do with her. But I imposed that on her. And so the very first thing, whether it's eating or anything that we get nervous about, is we have to look into ourselves. And where are my fears coming from? What's going on inside of me? And for some families, some people like me, it's, oh no, my child's going to starve. For some people, it's, oh, my child is not going to be happy. They won't be healthy, right. And, oh, I have to give them something that they absolutely love, or I have to have exactly the perfect proportions and the perfect plate. And this is our thing. This is not their thing. And so, can we let that go? I had a pediatrician tell me, my daughter's pediatrician said, think about the course of a week, not one meal. So in the course of a week, is there some protein during that week? Is there some vegetables during that week? You're probably doing okay. So it's kind of relaxed a little bit. Now in terms of the playful side, I think that having play meal times. So, oh, let's play dinner time. Children love to do that anyway. They like to pretend to cook. They like to pretend eat what they just cooked. And so have a lot of pretend meal times. And one thing you can do is just get them laughing about foods they like, foods they hate. And so the child is, makes you the little tea party and they give you the thing and they hand you the pretend food and you say, oh, I'm not eating this. Oh, forget it. This is too healthy. I only want candy. And to see what your child does. Because it's so funny, because some children will say, of course you can have candy, because that's their wish. And other children will say, no, you can't have candy. It's dinner time. Candy will rot your teeth. And all the things you've been saying to them, then they ignore you, but they learned it, and they get to say it to you. You both laugh, and then that actually helps.